Okay, the stream should be live. Just tell me when you can see the MoTeC. Um,
You started the stream?
yeah,
Oh, I see it.
it should.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. First thing, we're gonna get the data up, and then we'll adjust sizes of things so you can actually read
I
them.
don't know why. Like MoTeC like crashes a lot.
It never crashes for me, ever.
You ever
It,
don't ever crashes?
it never.
Like when I like change the mask or like the maybe the like interface like it crashes a lot. The crashes doesn't have time out when I like work on my own workspace.
I don't know what's going on there, but in years of use, it's not crashed once for me. But anyways, so first things first, let's adjust the cursor so you can actually see it. I don't know if it'll get bigger for you or not.
No, I can see it.
Let me
Yeah,
see here.
I can see your.
Okay, let's try something not so big. Okay, can you see what I'm pointing with the cursor?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's adjust text size. Let's see. Okay, can you read the
This is good enough. Yeah.
can you read the numbers like
Yeah,
these?
yeah.
Okay. So, and then we need to do one more thing. Let's see here. Wheelbase is 2917 from DW. This one? No. It is. This one. There we go. I gotta put the wheelbase in. 48.49 and 48.62. And this is your. So I'll talk about the tool that so far.
Sorry, what did you say?
And we're gonna talk about
Internet.
I'm gonna talk about the tool and what it shows. So yellow line is the
Okay, I know that. I know
okay.
all the like data on your page.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me.
So let's just compare the maybe just this course the speed that tells us like the
I got
difference and where the time difference actually came.
2917. I got the 16. And so it's there. Get close. It's gonna show. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's go. Speed variance between the two. Let's get over this. Okay. And track up. Okay, so your lap is the reference. So
Okay.
so from here to here to there is so this is after the bus stop. So let me show you. So the colors here mean is purple is full throttle. The warmer.
Sorry, I didn't hear it clearly. I don't know, my internet's
Okay.
slow. I don't. Yeah.
So
Purple is what?
purple is full throttle.
Oh, full throttle. Okay.
Um, so actually magenta, the pink is full throttle. The
Okay.
the purple is traction control engaging.
Okay.
The light blue, the ice blue right here, is ABS engaging. And the it's okay. We'll look right here. This is throttle percentage. So green
Yep.
to blue
Okay.
is the more the more cool the color, the more percentage of throttle, and then braking, the warmer the color, the higher the percentage of braking. So red is 100% brake, and then it goes down to yellow, which is minimal braking. What else can I show you? But that's how that goes. So what we're going to look at is can't go. Let's see. I can't go any further in. Okay. So this highlighted area is the part we're looking at the speed variance. And this is where I lost a bunch of speed in the difference. Okay, so why? Let's make this more evident. Okay, so the reason being is you can see it right here. I got on the gas slightly sooner, and I carried much more speed through the walk. So from here, here I go put the track up. So looking at the red dot, from here to here, which is exiting that. This is the bus stop, exiting, going around this corner to this. Is where I was carrying much more speed, and then I broke harder entering that divot kind of left turn, and then I carried much more speed going to this area. So it's basically driver error. This is driver error issues.
I think the difference here, the yellow line is like more linear. The white line is like jump all over the place because like the balance of car changes. Like you need to change like on your steering wheel. So that's why the speed is like.
Okay. Let's add another channel. That's why I can't see it. The units.
Yeah, it's in
meters and seconds.
meters per second.
We're doing miles per hour. Okay, there we go. Okay, so my speed, because I make I make my workbook for real life, and in real life you use whatever speed is fastest in the two front tires. Okay.
Okay.
And that's why when you apply it to a simulator, it gets all big, jumpy like this, because in real life you don't know the actual speed, and other than GPS speed, the GPS speed is crappy in itself because GPS is great for knowing what speed is in a straight line. It's terrible, absolutely terrible in a corner. So this green line and this white line is the actual speed that ACC is calling, which is is also would be considered GPS speed.
Yeah.
And you can see between this green line and then this white line, I overbroke right here. You can see how. So the smoothness, I mean, with my data, you can see what's actually happening with the front tires.
I mean not that smooth. Like when you're passing this corner, you can see the white line, even the GPS speed.
Yeah.
Like go down and go up, then go down, then go up multiple times, right? In the corner.
Well, here, let me
That means like the
take away
the rotation, maybe the rotation or the car is not stable at the corner.
Could be, because look at the brake application, they're almost identical. So my application of where I started the brake, it's pretty much the same foot. I mean, we're getting down to Yeah, it was on the same foot, but my releasing of the brake is different, which caused the difference in speed here, this dip,
Okay.
and so that's why I'm saying that this is a driver issue, not a car setup issue. Okay, but rotation and all that kind of stuff, we can look at that also. So you're talking about, um, let's go look at the rotation through. So let me make this bigger. Okay, so MoTeC has a formula that they include in the dial loggers for oversteer.
Yeah, I know that.
So this is, so the more down is understeer.
Understeer, the more is oversteer. Yeah.
Yeah, and you, because it's actually looking at the scrub of the front tire, you are, unless you're actually sliding sideways, and you have the
Yeah,
steering
yeah,
wheel,
I
so
know
you're
that.
never go vertical. But the rotation, at least the understeer amount is about the same between the two.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. It's about.
But let me see if there's a rotation, a yaw channel.
Oh, the yaw channel is like totally broken for ACC.
Oh, okay.
The ROTY, the ROTY channel is not correct, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, the yaw rate is like pretty broken.
Yeah, I don't use yaw in real life, so.
Yeah, I know that.
But
You have the yaw angle sensor or something like that. I read in the books. Is that right?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
I reverse engineered the CAN bus of the Miata so I can get yaw from the CAN bus, but I haven't found a use for that channel. But so
The ACC have a rotation Y channel,
mhm.
which could be transferred to yaw angle, but like the rotation Y channel is like 99% similar to like GLAT. I don't know why.
Mm.
It's like pretty similar. I shouldn't. I don't know why. It's like totally broken.
Okay. And then
And look up the others workspace. They came up with yaw angle, but like didn't make that much sense.
so this is GG plots. Let me get the track out of the way. For the same area, and they're pretty close. You can see where.
Maybe we should compare the 47 lap. Yeah,
That's
maybe we should.
This is a 47 lap here. Look. So.
Really? I saw you choose the 48 one. Yeah.
So this is the 48.499.
Yeah.
Is the fastest lap. Remember I was saying.
So we got it like 47.9 because the last lap.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because the last lap you like messed.
No, it's because in
Yeah,
real
that's
life,
not-
in real life, I do an in lap, and so
Yeah.
it
Because
makes
you just yes, you go to pass.
so let's see here. So there's,
Maybe we should like see the difference between.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Where the 1 second, nearly 1 second go.
yeah. So let's go from Paul here. Let's go look at speed variance. And we want to use full lap. Let's see here. So this is the full lap. Okay, so whew, this is interesting.
Is it?
So
Why is it why it shifts?
we'll just let's look at this part first. Okay, so this part, So from start all the way to the front part, all the way to the basically braking for the bus stop, there's less than 5/100ths of a second delta.
Each
So each of these four
my setup should be slower at this because slower on the street. I have like 8 wing, 8 rear wing, and the city setups only have 4.
Hmm. Okay.
So you
Well,
should have more speed on the straight.
um, yeah, I do. If you look here, let's make this bigger. So braking and then
You should have more top speed on
So-
city setups.
so
Yeah.
2 miles an hour.
Yeah. That's the difference between 4 and 8. So that's why I use 8 because like it's a reasonable trade-off.
Right, yeah. Okay. Now let's just go forward. Let's look at
Why the graph shift?
Because it's distance. If I make this, let's
Distance shouldn't shift. Time should shift. Time graph should shift.
yeah, you're right. Huh. Let me
That's weird.
let me
Like on the MoTeC you have like way different breakpoint.
yeah.
Why? Maybe.
Let me compare different laps.
Yeah. Should do that.
So
Maybe quick switch between time and distance to fix that. I don't know.
So the next
Yeah,
and previous.
It's good now.
Whoa, that's really weird. Okay, so well that's not a valid lap. Okay, let me figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, I didn't see this situation before.
I've seen it
It
before.
shouldn't shift in distance, right?
Okay, so we're just gonna look at the braking for the what's blue? Let's go. Okay, this is the reason why. Okay, you notice how blue is shifted further down the track where the brake points are? You get out of sync right here. See this? So I braked
Maybe
early.
maybe you can send your MoTeC files to me.
Yeah, I can send
Have a
both.
look. Yeah. Maybe
But,
it didn't shift from my side.
well, here, let me make blue. And then, what's color? Um, color J. Okay, so all the multicolors are the different lamps. The red one is the one that was blue. I just made the reference and I changed the color to red. But the distance gets all screwed up because of this right here, which invalidates the data. That's why at the same instance, so you see how all the laps, the delta time, there. See how the delta time at this instance shifts greatly? That's because the reference is the invalid lap. Now let me convert it to
Did you send your MoTeC files? The
Yeah.
post?
yeah, I can
Yeah.
okay. Let's see here. There you go.
Have you sent them?
Yep. Put them in Discord.
No, I don't got it. I didn't got it. Did you press send? I don't think so. Yeah.
It's part of, so look at the files where the highlighted chapter was, and then
No, I don't have
workbook.
all the files.
Okay, here.
Maybe you can like press
I'll-
enter.
I'll just do
Yeah.
I'll just do one at a time then. Here. Say something in Discord so it creates a new line. 'Cause
Oh, just move your cursor on the message and press enter. It should send the files.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now let's press. There they are.
Yeah, I got all the files. Just 1 second, download them all.
Yeah. I just gave you all the files for today. You're the first person that actually I've ever talked to that knows MoTeC.
Okay.
So I'm used to always talking to more layman people, like this is what this does, and this is what this does.
Hey, let me open the file. I made a specific workspace for ACT.
I just made it so the same workspaces are, but
Oh, from my point of view, it didn't shift.
what?
It didn't shift at all. The data
It didn't shift to them all?
didn't shift.
Oh, from your viewpoint, it didn't ship. So,
Oh, yeah. I didn't ship it out. Do you want me to share the screen on Discord?
um, no. Look at. Oh, even the lap. So if you look at the. So here. Watch.
It's just one lap. The
This.
3 minutes one is like,
Yeah.
yeah, that one is bro.
It's invalid. So
But the other is good.
yeah. So let's.
1.146. Let me see.
So these are all the. Let me go with the time. This one. Okay, so that's weird. Oh, that's in my. Yeah, that's invalid. Also. That's better. One second. I'm just looking at the variances between the laps. So these are all blind laps up from the ACC setup. But let's look at my fastest lap with yours. Well, here, let's do the same thing with your setup laps. So this was the fastest. Actually, let's go in order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the reference is the fastest, the 149. Or what's the 147.9. 1 minute 47. And okay, definitely screwed up right here. But so let's take away the green. Yeah, I think that what I'm having issues is see the green line or the red lines, how out of sync they are with the
You want to
rest.
see my workspace? Like I already
Yeah.
found like.
Yeah, let me,
If I share my screen on Discord, can you see it?
why don't you post your workspace
I post my workspace.
on Discord. You have to export it. You know how to
Let me
export.
share the screen first. Yes, please. Can you see now? I start the screen
Oh,
share.
okay. Let's see if I can make this bigger.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it, but I don't know if I can make it bigger.
Okay, so this is the 147.9 is the red line, right? And maybe we choose like this or very similar, like very close lap times, right?
Mm-hmm.
But each one you see like the difference is really the corners,
Corner speed.
right?
Yeah.
Big, very big difference.
I didn't say I was a good driver.
Huh? Sorry?
I never said I was a good driver.
No. Just the setups. You're slow.
But
This is all your data, not mine.
yeah, okay. So
Yeah. So that
So-
means like you need to slow down more on city setups at corners, right?
but okay, compare the so use the fastest lap on your setup, which is the one and then the one previous to that.
Uh,
Go up.
which one?
Go up. Go up. 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 Go. Go to the next data set. Up. Keep on going up with the cursor. Right there. So now put the red dot there.
Here?
Yep. And now put
It's the same. It's the same lab. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then to make the white lap or the overlay lap the next fastest, which is the previous lap.
This lab?
Yeah. Okay.
But this is the same setups.
Right, I know. I'm looking at how consistent I am as a driver.
No worries. But
Okay.
what I noticed, the difference between two setups.
It's fine, see, because
the oversteer channel, the average is significantly higher. Oh, lower. It should be lower. Like that means city setups is like much more understeer than my setups.
Yeah.
Just a quick look. Yeah, just a quick look.
Yeah.
And here like oversteer a lot. I think this is due to
Put the cursor on the oversteer. Let's see here. No.
you want to see this part?
I want to see where in the track.
Here. Should be which
Let's see here.
the
Um.
here.
Yeah. That is. Okay, I know where that.
The
Yeah.
U-turn uphill.
Yep, that's where. So I was adjusting my technique. Difference between pinching that corner and,
Yeah,
and rolling it. But okay.
I would say
So-
like
so-
the
so-
main. Okay, you say it first.
Yeah, I do have confidence in your setups. I didn't know you before, so it's kind of
Yeah.
what I wanted you to take away is I've been using Coach Dave setups for more than a year, probably 2,
Okay.
and so I know how they set up a car and so then whenever someone says, go try my setup, it's fast. It's like, okay, it might be fast for a single lap, but can I control
But actually,
it?
I tried a lot of setups. I use Go setups, Hymo setups, City setups. I have all of them. I have like 5,000 setups.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you can see my setups folder. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Okay. So
you're more familiar with the City setups, right?
CDA, yeah.
Do you want to see I drive the setups, like my workspace?
Sure.
Oh no, my MoTeC files. Wait, let me show you this tab. 40. Like I use like TC not that often, yeah. So I'm not no, that's not the case. This
Yeah. Yep.
should be wrong. Maybe this one.
No, that's.
Yeah, you can see my TC. Yeah, here. This is me actually on TC4. And the car didn't slide that much because I changed the TC. Also the differential preload. I found that the differential preload, it didn't, if on M4 it didn't quite match with the TC. Like the TC kicks in all the time. If you use correct pair, like the TC just didn't cut your power, and the car it didn't slide that much. We can see on the the oversteer channel. Yeah, maybe the T1 is like, about the other corners is like no oversteer. Yeah.
Is this the MoTeC Oversteer channel, or is this something coming out of ACC?
This is the ACC oversteer channel.
Wait, give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh, let me give me a second.
Okay, you can have a look at the
I'm just gonna look at the channels listing.
in which in user.
User is. Oh, let me go back to your
No,
screen.
the mass editor.
The mass editor.
Control M.
Cancel this. Oh, mass editor. Yep. So.
Yeah. And there should be oversteer. You don't have it? Okay.
Yeah, it's right there. This is the MoTeC oversteer that comes with.
The
Yeah.
MoTeC
Yeah.
formula, right?
Yeah.
This formula is from the base ACC, you know?
Okay.
The MoTeC workspace that the ACC provide us.
Okay.
My workspace is like, you can see a lot of masks here. I like put a lot of people masks.
Yeah. I don't do any maths. I do colors.
You should see my channels. You should see how many channels I got.
Oh my.
It's crazy, man. The slider just go.
Okay.
But I didn't use them all. I only picked the one is used for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
My workspace, I have different pages. I even like the tire pressures. I even like mark the optimum
Yeah.
range and brakes. I do that. Suspension, histogram, bump stop. And you know what's amazing? Like the ACC can show like the purple one is the suspension travel hit the bump stop, and the other is didn't hit the bump stop.
Mm.
You're quite amazing. That's why I love this.
Yeah, so MoTeC is a great sandbox for making tools.
But the when you use the MoTeC in ACC, you'll find that there's a lot of data is like came of nowhere. Like this suspension load, it's just the suspension travel times the constant.
Okay, yeah.
So it's pretty fake, but it's still useful to like measure the downforce change via speed.
Hmm.
Other than that, it didn't useful.
You are,
didn't-
you are literally the first person that I've ever talked to that.
We should talk more. We should talk more if we got more time. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in a better place. Do you want to? Okay, I'm fine with using your setup because it felt very close to the ACC, the Coach Davis Academy setup. Now, let's see here. Maybe. Let's see here. Can you see my desktop?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. So, right now, we have myself, Apex Crab. He's a local guy to me, and I don't know where this guy is from. Apex Crab is definitely going to be racing tomorrow, and you and I can. Are you definite for tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't familiar with the city setups. That's how I'm worried.
Oh, no, no, we'll use the setup you produced.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I saw you're still using the city setup.
yeah.
Fine.
Um, then Daniel, he's said he wanted. Here, let me make this bigger. So he's definitely wants to drive, but he hasn't gotten Discord yet. So that might be an issue.
Okay.
So um, the only other thing I could say is, what's your safety rating in LFM?
My safety rating 5 something. 5. Definitely more than 5.
Okay, it has to be a minimum of 5.0 on Sunday.
I have like 5.6, something like that.
Okay, make sure
And
make sure it stays above. Because like I was almost 9. I was like 8 point. Here, I'll show you.
Sometimes I care. Sometimes I race LFM. I like go out the track a lot just to gain a position.
Oh, I don't do that. But this new tire
Yeah,
model.
I know that caused the SR to like down, right? Because increase the Eastern point.
Right.
But I want to get my ratings on.
Well, this new tire model kind of, I had a couple offs. So, but anyways, let's what I'm planning on doing is, you're on Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Standard Time. You're 1 hour before me. Okay, so according to
So the time for you is like tomorrow morning when?
10.
Tomorrow morning 10 a.m. For me is 11.
Right. So information.
Oh my god.
So
You're reading so high.
what? The entry list? There's only 6 people so far.
4,001.
But so yours right here says 11 a.m.
11, yes.
Okay. So I'm planning on getting this on Discord on the voice channel 1 hour early. So
1 hour early, I can make that. Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours early, I will be there. Yeah.
okay.
I can drive like maybe if no, I can drive anytime. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe others have something to do. They need to drive earlier or later. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm also
How the
free
quality
that.
goes, I don't know for sure how the quality goes. Who will do the quality time?
I will not do quali, and I will not do this race start. I don't,
Because is it the has to be the same person to do the quality and the start?
no, the person that enters the server is the person that's going to start the race.
Okay, enter the server first. Yeah, the number one driver. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But whoever's in the car that is driving during the qualification time is the guy that does the quality. So it can be anybody.
Right? Okay.
So whoever wants to start is the person that enters the server, and whoever registers for the race is kind of like the person that invites the other drivers. So I can register the car or the driver, or I could register the entry and then invite all the other drivers, which would probably be best because I have everybody's
Yeah, that sounds great.
information. And then whoever wants to do quality can do quality, and then whoever wants to do the race start will actually enter the server first. That's why the whole. That's why the whole thing of getting on Discord an hour early and do it by vote or by voice. That way, it's less than misunderstandings. But anyways, I'm just curious. What do you? I'm 52. I worked on aircraft for 20 years, and then I became a nurse. And I've been a nurse for 10 years, and I'm a trauma nurse working at a hospital. And that's how I have days off to do sim racing or go to the actual track. My schedule is really fluid during the week. I have to work 4 days per month on the weekends. And so sometimes it'll be a Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes it'll be just a Saturday. Sometimes it'll be just a Sunday. I have requested every Sunday off until the end of the year, but I can't guarantee. Sometimes I get.
Okay.
So that's why if I'm available, in other words, I'm not working, I kind of would like to do these endurance races every Sunday.
Okay.
But I'm trying to make up enough people that are interested in doing it. So if some people can't be there that Sunday, then we have enough people that will pick up and continue. So what about you?
I told you I'm from China.
Yeah.
I'm in McMaster University now.
Okay.
I'm 21.
Okay. What are you studying?
Yeah.
What are you studying?
Mechanical engineering.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's why I love the MoTeC stuff.
Yeah.
And I do sim racing a lot actually, because my body situation is not optimal for like real world racing. Yeah,
Okay,
so I do sim racing.
that's cool.
I have been in Canada like for many years. I have like 8 years in Canada.
Oh,
I
really?
came to Canada I came Canada alone. In my 14 when I was 14 years old. Yeah.
Wow.
My parents are way back in China.
So, did you have family over here, or did you just?
Well, I just rent house and host family. You know host family?
Yeah.
I have host family before I was 18, and after that I just rent house, live my own. Yeah.
Huh. Good for you. That's
It's kind of boring, you know. So that's why I do sim racing.
well. Okay. I kind of understand a little bit because when I was in the Air Force, I spent a year over in Portugal. And that was, and I've traveled all around the world basically through the Air Force. I've been to, let's see here, every state in the United States. Let's see here. Iceland, England, Germany, France, Portugal, Italy, Korea, Japan, Guam. That's about it. But yeah, I've seen a lot of airports.
That's great.
That's cool. So how do you like? So how are you liking? What year are you in mechanical engineering? Are you
First year.
the the first year of the program?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you a sophomore then, or a freshman?
The software and what?
Which year of college? How many years of college have you done?
Uh, I don't know. The college? I mean, McMaster University now.
Yeah, but how many months have you been there at
How many
McMaster?
months?
Yeah.
This is the end of my first year, nearly. Yeah.
Okay. So you're a freshman.
Yeah.
Okay. You liking it?
Uh, not really.
Well,
You know the expenses like going way high this year.
yeah. College is expensive,
Like crazy.
but um, this is what I do uh, for all the people that I work with that are your age.
Yeah.
Is take a piece of paper and divide it in
Okay.
half. Okay. And you have side A and side B. Okay. Now, side A is a career that takes an associate's degree or less, and side B is a bachelor's degree or more. Okay. So then,
Okay.
so then you go on the internet, find a career that meets the requirements of Plan A and Plan B, and you go on and you figure out how much that career makes, and then convert it into an hourly wage if it's a salary kind of job. So there's 52 weeks in a year times 40 hours per week. That's 2,080 working hours per year times your professional lifetime is between the ages of 25 and 65. Okay? So that's 40 years. So you take that 2,080 times the 40, that gives you how many working hours you're going to be doing it throughout your whole life. And then you take that number times it by the hourly wage that you figured the difference between the plan A and the plan B, right? And usually it comes out to be something around $1.3 million between the two careers. Okay. So then
Okay.
you figure out your own calculations. But okay, now it's like, okay, what do you have to do to make that additional $1.3 million for the plan B? Okay, so you have to do, it's really 5 years of college. I mean, because you can try and do it in 4 years, but the amount of credit hours they want,
Yeah.
it's going to be,
Mostly 5 years.
yeah. So, okay. So, you have 4 years left, right? So
Yeah.
you're about to finish your first year. So, now you only go to college for 9 months of the year, right? So 9 months times the 4 weeks per month, times the 40 hours per week. That it comes out to be like, it's like 1,400 and something hours. That if you think of college as a full-time job. Okay, so you go to class for 4 hours per day, and you study for 4 hours. And that's an 8-hour day. You have a full-time job. Okay. So
Yeah.
so take that 400 hours or whatever it is of studying. So takes that times the 4 years you have left. Okay, you're gonna get a number. That's how many study hours you have
Yeah.
left to your degree.
But the thing is like I'm an international student. I don't have the what do I call it, the PR card.
Yeah.
I'm just international student. My expenses, like really high. My study fee in McMaster
Mm-hmm.
is like 25K.
Per year.
Not per year, not per year. Per term. Yeah, it's like whole year is like 50K, even
50,
more than that
50 Canadian, 50,000 Canadian per
per
year.
year. Even more, even more. It's like near 60,000 Canadian dollars per year. Yeah,
Damn.
that's international. Yeah, that's international students. So, the thing, my situation, like my parents didn't care what I will do in the future. Like, is it worth it to spend that much money? Like,
It,
they just just move on. Like, it depends because the world is changing. So they just uh want me to go as far as I can go.
uh-huh.
Then at that point to see what can I do at the time.
Okay.
Maybe back into China because Ch China has like big big automobile factory.
Mm-hmm.
Automobile factories and that something like that. Maybe go back to China. Maybe I have more salary. Yeah, because they need like more the expertise in this area than the Europe or America, right? Because their car industry like already developed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it really depends. Yeah.
Okay.
The
Well,
situation, like my situation is like, I already like in this. I have been here like for 8 years, almost
mhm.
8 years. I really spent like
Lots of money.
uh, lots of money, nearly a million, nearly a million Canadian dollars. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, because there's lots of situation here. I would say I'm in the bad luck. A lot of bad things happens.
Well.
But I grew up. I know something, but just bad luck,
Yeah.
because I live by my own, and I met like good people, bad people, even bad school. Oh my god, I go to I go to 4 high schools, you
Oh,
know,
really?
4 different high schools because I don't like this one, and I go to another one. Well, at last I found the one like not great, but it's okay. But the other one is non-acceptable. Yeah, put a
Oh.
Chinese international students into a Catholic school and take religion courses. Oh my god, that's nightmare. That's nightmare. I got 26% on that course. That course you have to pass.
You're,
Oh my
you're
god.
not even Christian.
Yeah, I'm not even Christian. Chinese people, they don't believe anything.
Oh, God.
So I just I got 26. The first week I get in the class, I don't understand anything they talk about. Not because of the English,
Right.
because what they say of the Bible.
Right.
I don't know anything about Bible. I don't understand what the Bible said, and they talk about Bible and all day. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Well.
It happens a lot. The similar things happens a lot. I'm just bad luck.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Okay.
I need to get going. I have some things I have to do today. Um, let's we'll meet up tomorrow morning, and we'll go from there.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Nice talking to you.
You too.